All eyes today are on groups K and L. Portugal face DR Congo at 6 tonight. Then it's, of course, over to the big one. England take on Croatia at 9 p.m. live on talkSPORT. Build up for that one, by the way, gang, from 7 p.m. here on talkSPORT. I cannot wait for that.
It's Kieran Trippier. Oh, it's in! What a start for England! Inside the opening 5 minutes.
We're not the top favourites. We can't be because we haven't won it for so many years.
Throw taken. Rodgers, left footed, beaten away and headed in for 3-0 by Ollie Watkins.
Thomas Tuchel will be quite pleased with some of the stuff he's seen today, without a doubt.
That's one to give England confidence.
To win it with England, it is a dream come true for me. So if there's still anyone doubting, we have to convince them on the pitch.
They're facing an ageing side. They're facing a side that are probably not at their pomp as they were a couple of years ago.
Checks back onto his right again. Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Luka Modric!
We should not be worried about Croatia. We really shouldn't.
And that's what England fans have to do. Believe in the manager and trust.
We compete for the trophy, we dream big, and we want to go all the way.
I really can't wait for this. After Mbappe, Haaland and Messi's heroics last night, what can we, the England fans, expect tonight? Well, Thomas Tuchel explained exactly that in yesterday's press conference.
Well, no message to the nation. I hope they enjoy our match and they can feel and see tomorrow what I felt and saw the last 16 days. Brilliant effort and brilliant atmosphere, attitude from players and from the whole team, around the team, behind the team. So I hope we can express that and we can show that. And they can be proud of us. That's what we want to achieve. I am personally very excited. Once you arrive, the 16 days flew by. So now we're here, we're at the starting line. Tomorrow we enter the tournament. Once you arrive at the venue in the city where you play, you instantly feel the tension and the excitement, and yeah, that's how it should be. So I feel that we're ready to go, and let's see tomorrow.
If you listened to the breakfast show earlier on today, you would have heard my little spat with Joel Bayer. I was saying, for me, I don't really care about the performance. It's just about getting the win, and he wasn't having any of it.
Yes.
What's most important for you, Gab, tonight?
Most important is definitely a win, because it doesn't matter about the first game performance. Look at Spain, look at Argentina against Saudi Arabia. Last World Cup, lost the first game, went on to improve, made a few changes in the team. I think Alvarez and Enzo Fernandez come into the side, had great tournaments and won it. So tonight, you want to be selfish in yourself and watch a great game of football. You want loads of positives. But if it is a boring 1-0 win, then you go on to the next game, Panama and Ghana, and you hopefully get better and better as the tournament goes on. And I heard there's a friendly as well between tonight's game and the next game. There's a friendly that
behind closed doors.
Behind closed doors, yeah. Which makes sense. Let the players stretch their legs.
Should we find out what you, the England fan, make of it? 03717 2233 is the number that Matt, the Arsenal fan, has dialed. Matt, good morning.
Morning, Matthew.
Good morning, fellas.
How are you? Are you good? You well? Are you excited about tonight's game?
Yeah, I'm very good. I'm just in the car taking the kids to school.
Oh, nice.
And I thought I'd give you a ring in and talk to you boys.
What would you like to say?
And I just wanted to say that I totally agree with you guys. It doesn't matter at all about the performance of the team. It's about winning, and winners don't care how they get over the line.
Agreed.
Just like watching Arsenal, it was hard to watch, but at the end of the day, we needed to win, and we got the win, and that's all that matters. I would be a hypocrite if I said otherwise.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If we win 1-0 and it's vile to watch, and it's a penalty in the 93rd minute, I'll be on air tomorrow morning moaning about the performance.
No problem.
But that's sort of irrelevant, because if we win, that's the most important thing, right?
But tournament football's about building into it, right?
Yeah.
These guys can do all they want to do in training. It doesn't it doesn't transfer onto the pitch when you're playing in a competitive match with the atmosphere, with the crowd, and everything else. They're going to have to get used to playing with each other. That takes time in a competitive environment. And if you look at PSG, not last season, the season before, they finished something like 12th in the group stage of the Champions League. And then they went on to win it. It didn't really matter. They built into it. They got better as the season went on. And that's what England have got to do. It doesn't really matter how they get there.
I agree. Thanks for that, Matt. Let's go to line 2. Steve-O is a toffee. Steve-O, morning to you.
Good morning, Steve-O.
Good morning, Andy. Good morning, Gabby. All right, lads?
We're good. We're very well. Is it good morning? Is it going to be a great evening?
Well, I hope so, because I've got to disagree with you, Andy. And, you know, I don't often disagree with you, mate.
Okay.
I think I'll tell you why. It's more about the performance for me tonight. And I'll probably speak for a lot of people here. We've got a Mr. Tuchel stroke German looking after our national side, and we all have what we are about our football and that. And the feeling I'm getting, Andy, and to be honest with you, as you know, I've been on here 20-odd years, and the last time I spoke to you was when David Moyes got the job, and I'm sorry for not phoning you back because you was a bit worried about me. You wanted me to phone you back. But I am fine. This is my first phone call to talkSPORT since. And I think I'm like most. It is an anticipation. There's an air about us this year, looking around the country and seeing people and speaking to people. And this is why I think why the performance tonight has to be spot on.
Steve, can I ask you a question? Right, you're an Everton fan. If Everton get to the FA Cup final, do you care how they play as long as they win it?
Yeah, but it's not about that, Andy, is it? This is about we want to believe in Thomas Tuchel. Look at the decisions he's made. Look at the so-called. For me, he's rather a genius or he's a fool for the decisions he's made, and that'll come out in the wash.
Don't you want to judge him after the World Cup finishes? Like the first game?
I'm not judging him now. What I'm saying is, this is the start. We need to, like the blue paper tonight, in that, i.e., bang-on performance. Give us a performance and get the nation behind you. Get people believing in you.
Yeah.
Steve, what do you want tonight? Great performance, not a win. Terrible performance and a win.
Selfishly, if we lose tonight...
No, I'll tell you what I ask. Because I know you can't say it because it sounds silly when it comes out of your mouth. So I'll ask again. What would you rather want, Steve, the Everton fan? A great performance, but we draw, or an awful performance, but nick a win?
With a win, I want to see a performance where I think...
What one do you want?
Obviously, we want to win.
So that's most important?
No, of course it's important to win. But what I want, because of where we are with how he set us up to go into this World Cup, with the changes he's made and the manager he's supposed to be, and we're all different. And there's a lot of people not really excited yet, Andy, about this World Cup in England. I'll tell you now.
I know, but I hear what you're saying, Steve. Thanks for that. We'll take one more call.
In Russia...
where's this going?
World Cup in Russia 2018, we didn't start off on fire.
No.
2-1. World Cup before that, we won 1-0. I think it was against Italy. Like we don't always start World Cups off.
We all want a great performance,
exactly.
But it's not number one on the list.
Agreed.
I don't think. Harry's up next. Hi, H.
Hello, Harry.
Morning, boys. How are we?
Great,
well,
man.
Mate.
Are you all right? You well today?
Yeah, I'm good. Goldstein, anytime you speak about England on Drive, I call up, right? I am so confident we're going to win it. We're going to walk the World Cup.
Love it.
Forget about the performance. If we get the result, we get the result. That's all that matters. I'm so excited. I have to disagree with the last caller, sorry. I'm buzzing. I've been waiting for this for so long. I'm going into work with my England shirt on. I don't know if they're going to tell me to get changed or not.
What makes you confident, Harry?
Depends what you do. You're an Undertaker.
No, I'm not.
Harry, what makes you confident, mate?
Thomas Tuchel. I'm a Chelsea fan.
Oh.
He won the Champions League with Werner, Mount, and Havertz as his front three, and he can do anything. I think I've got so much faith. I've seen all the videos. I've seen the team, and look, at the end of the day, he's made some big changes, but we need an England manager that makes some big decisions, and hopefully it all goes right. I think it's gonna.
I love it. What would the score be tonight? I love it.
4-0.
Oh,
good work. Throw me back
it.
tomorrow morning, Harry. All right.
I'll bell you tomorrow morning.
Right.
4-0. Harry Kane hat trick and Reece James free kick. There we go.
Okay, almost like you've seen the future. A reminder that game is live on talkSPORT tonight. Kicks off at 9. We'll build up to it from 7. Coming up, we'll head stateside and catch up with some Scotland fans who are apparently drinking all the beer in Boston. No surprise there. That's